కార్యక్రమం జరుగుతుంది లైవ్ లో చూద్దాం.
There an example would be that perhaps it's interesting for me to narrate to the Honorable Chief Justice in cases where a citizen won over in a litigation with the state and the High Court decides in favor of the citizen, the administrative law culture at that point of time was that the state will never appeal against that order. So that was the relationship that the state had with its citizens and the respect that it had for the court's decisions. There are some values like this which are unique to the culture of every state and every city and every high court. We must identify them, inculcate and ensure that they are established. Infrastructure is not an end in itself, but it certainly empowers human resource. Our capability to function as judges will double if we have the best of the environment, the best of the infrastructure. A good chamber is the minimum requirement. I know how bad the chambers are for the present judges. They were very bad when I visited my father long back when I was still a student in the undergraduate course. I wondered how my father could stay in a small room like that, but things would have been worse even now. So it's very important to have that kind of an infrastructure. Equally for lawyers, why not have the best of the chambers? Why not have good consultation rooms? This is the real basic requirement. I may narrate to you some of those developments that have happened so far as the Supreme Court is concerned. Bar association functions used to be in the front lawns, but a decision was taken by the Chief Justice that why not share the existing the building in which the auditorium exists for the lawyers, judges initially. So it was open to the lawyers and they started using the auditorium. Why not share the infrastructure was the belief. And then we have many other facilities which have been introduced one after another, which I think is possible only when you have good environment and infrastructure. There are multiple conferences halls. Depending on the number of invitees, you could have a larger or a smaller conference hall. Excellent medical facilities are made available through the in-house small clinic kind of a thing that we have. Chief Justice has recently opened yet another unit with the aid of Ayush for Ayurvedic treatment. These are not small things. These are most essential things. And if they are around you, the scope, the method and the number of hours and the quality of working improves phenomenally. And I could see that with the improvement and addition of those infrastructure. So far as lawyers are concerned, why not have the best of the facility? The times are changing. Now, apart from simple litigation, mediation is an important development. We need consultation rooms. We need areas where arbitration could also take place within the prisons. All this is possible now if we invest in it, and that investment is nothing less than investment in ourselves. I'll conclude this with yet another idea that I have. This is a beautiful environment. Lawyers and judges, I think, must be the first persons to safeguard and protect environment. The structure that is to come must be environment friendly, and I'm sure the Honorable Chief Justice will take care of that and seamlessly occupy the present premises. The kind of a forest that was existing at in this area, I think the construction and the building that is going to come up is going to be environment friendly, and to that extent there need not be any kind of a worry that we are uprooting trees or anything like that. With this, I congratulate one and all. My thanks to everybody who has put in an effort for making this dream true. Thank you very much.
Thank you, my lord, for that valuable message
to the judicial fraternity in general and the parent bar in particular. Now I request the Honorable Chief Justice, like Dr. Justice D.Y. Chandrachud,